But this branch has this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and another one here, like this, and this, and another one, all over the place. And when they're really gathered, let's make it so you can see it. Doesn't that remind you of the Balkans on the map? How many states do you have in the Balkans? Are they always fighting? Cultures are different. This outside here plays havoc, changes things. And this is why sometimes our anthropologists claim that they find a particular race and then all of a sudden it ends. How? Into the earth, and that's the end of it. Disintegrates into the earth, it falls. That's how. So, over here, we have another seed. And over here, there was another seed. And another one here. And another one here. And each one has its own seed. Get it? And it is the seed. That seed. It is the seed that hears. And it is the seed that smells. And it is the seed that feels pain, pleasure, laughter. Not the flesh, not the brain, but the seed within that brain. And inside of that seed is eternity. It just goes on and on and on and on. That's the seed. So, flesh and blood cannot sense, cannot feel. Seed of God, have you heard of that? You heard of the seed of man? God created man in his own image. God is holographic. Man is pieces. The heart, the liver, this, that, and the other thing. There's the difference. Now it is time for us to get rid of all the dead wood here. And the dead wood falls by itself and it burns up. Now what are we going to do with this branch? And there are many branches here. We take this branch and graft it into there. And that's the tree of God or life. And this is the branch of knowledge of evil and good. First the evil, then the good. Because out here nothing but filth. And we must take all that filth in, and that's the evil. And eventually, when we have, each seed has its own script. And when that script is filled, then we have to start cleaning ourselves. The purge. Purgatory. What is purgatory? People are condemned for a while till they get cleansed and they go to heaven. Same thing. May not work that way, but the idea is there. Purgatory. A purge. Same thing. So now you have at least some explanation as to how all this happened. So you see, out here is evolution. Evolution of a particular seed. Not that a dog becomes a cat, the way some of these Darwins want us to believe. No. A cat remains a cat, because that's the seed of a cat. And probably in the days of Adam and Eve, cats might have been who knows how big. Maybe even Adam and Eve were midgets. Is that why you want me to just a midget? Huh? And when in the old days a woman had to give birth, she didn't become distorted, carrying around water and all, 12, 14, 15 extra pounds. And when the spirit was taken away from man and giants were born, as far as I'm concerned, that child was no more than 3 pounds. And the child today is 7, 8, 9 pounds. That's the change. You got it? Yeah, this is where you have to understand the Bible. And remember, in those days, a woman didn't have to go through what we say travail or suffer. But in order for her to suffer, she had to go through a whole metamorphosis. And now we are both man and woman, or masculine and feminine humans, must make a metamorphosis. And you, some of you have probably heard me say that the day will come when the female or the feminine will have no more periods. Guess what I heard on the news yesterday? That the drug company has come up with a pill, and the FDA has approved it. And this pill will prevent a woman from menstruating. What do you think of that? For self-censored prognosis on the button, you bet. Remember, first Earth, then Adam. So you see they have to start making the changes here with their pills.